What up, what up? It's Ace OG, back on the top, back into the video. So the title of this video is going to be the analytics of my gateway YouTube video. So admin notes, thanks again to all subscribers to the channel. I endeavor to keep pushing the video out, give you leverage to better yourselves. So let's get into it. So the analytics of my gateway YouTube video. So of course, a lot of folks that actually have subscribed to my channel. I'm pretty sure that you guys have subscribed to my channel based off the video that I did titled, "Don't Tell Anyone About Your YouTube Channel," right? So I said earlier today that I was gonna do a analytic assessment and deep dive on this video because I want people to actually see how this video is doing in real time, because once your gateway video gets to that point, then you definitely need to understand and see the demographics and the analytics of that particular video. And then also I'm going to go over a couple of reasons why I think I kind of like manipulated this to a certain degree. I know manipulation is kind of a bad word, right? But excuse me, but to really be truthful about it, I really believe that there are some things that happened after I posted this video that made this video skyrocket, right? So so first I want to go over the views that this video had initially. So the first view, hold on y'all. Ava, what's wrong, boo boo? Nothing. This yeah, leave that right there for right now, boo boo. Okay, it's making a little bit too much noise. Okay, come here. It's my daughter. Say hi. Hi. All right. I seen a little bit. Okay. You got your M&Ms in the refrigerator. You want some M&Ms? Okay. All right. So so the the views. So I posted a video October 31st of this year, so on Halloween, and you know, once again, I don't know why this video just took off like that. You know what I'm saying? Well, I kind of know why to a certain degree, but I'll get into that later on. What you say, boo boo? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. All right. So I don't know why that video took off like that to a certain degree. But like I said, I'm going to go over in a little bit why I think the reason why. But and I was actually driving home to take my daughter to the mall for trick or treating. We don't really celebrate Halloween like that. But there's been a couple of years where she's done a trunk or treat at her private school, and there's been 1 year that she got taken around the neighborhood by my brother-in-law. I think my wife didn't like that too much, but you know, they're kids, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is. But so anyways, going back to the views. So that first hour of that video, it took on about 8 views. So that's kind of typical for my videos, even before that video came out. And fast forward, I normally top off on my normal videos roughly around 200, if not a little bit more. If it's a crazy topic, then it may go to 500. I've had a couple of times where it's gone to 1,000. But 8 to 10 is about the typical time, the typical views that I would have on a video. So moving along, so by the time the very next day came around, it was at 30 views. That was November 1st. So that was that Friday? Yeah, it was a Friday. So of course, just like any other thing, Friday nights, you have your young folks going out partying, doing whatever, but then you have folks maybe like me that are couch potatoes, maybe want to go and watch some content. So I would say roughly Friday night or Friday in general, you should see an uptick in your views, especially if you already have views on your video. So by the time Friday ended, that video was at 109 views. So Saturday. So of course, Saturday is a day where folks normally don't work. So by the time Saturday ended, it was at I'm using a graph here, y'all, so I have to move the cursor to see the the numbers in real time. So by the time Saturday ended, it was at 118 views. So not a lot of traction on a Saturday, which is not really weird. You know, sometimes, you know, Saturdays can be a huge bump in your views. Sometimes on Saturday, depending on where the person is viewing the video from, because you know, if it's summertime, you know, folks not in the house, right? They're out doing things, right? So I would say that you probably would see somewhat of an uptick on your video views once it starts getting really cold. So once again, that's the reason why folks need to get on this YouTube and start making your content, right? Because it started getting cold. You know, folks not gonna be outside. So what they're gonna be doing? They're gonna be watching videos, right? So going to Sunday. By the time Sunday ended, I was at. Now, actually, I'm just saying this the first time with y'all. I haven't seen this yet. By the time Sunday hit, it ended, I was at 579 views. So, yeah, that was an uptick. That kind of prompted me to think something's going on here, because I posted a video on Thursday, and normally my videos will plateau as far as views by the time the 5th day comes around. And like I said, it'll plateau at whatever number it's going to hit, whether it be 200, 500. I will say sometimes if I got to 1,000, it would take about a week. It all depends. But once it got to this number, I was like, yeah, something's going on here. So moving to Monday, by the time Monday ended, the video was at 1,016 views. So it went from 5 something to 1,000 in one day. So that I had 500 views on that video within a 24-hour span. So now I'm really getting antsy. I'm like, what's going on here? Then let's go to Tuesday. So by the time Tuesday ended, I was at 200. I'm sorry. By the time Tuesday ended, I was at 1,252 views. So, you know, some growth. So I had about a little bit over 200 views. And come Wednesday, I ended Wednesday with, let's see. My goodness, 1 minute. Still going. Whoa. What did I say what the first number was? So I ended Wednesday with 4,957 views in that video. So what did I say for Tuesday? Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, it was like a little bit over 1,000 some views on Wednesday. So, but I'm sorry, not Wednesday, Tuesday. Yeah, but a little bit over 1,000 some views. So it went from 1,000 some views to 5,000 views roughly by the time Thursday ended. Now, yeah, so let's move on. So Friday. By the time Friday ended, I was at 11,903 views as of Friday. Well, yeah, that's yesterday. I'm sorry. Yeah, yesterday. And as of recording this video, I am at 13,101 views. So, and you know, once you start your channel, you actually pull up YouTube Studio. Actually, I would suggest you pull up YouTube Studio from your from a laptop or a desktop first. Definitely place it on your phone as an app, because you definitely want to see analytics as things go. But it gives you a lot more not gratuity. It gives you a lot more I know the word I want to say, but I'm not going to say it. I'm going to mess it up. It gives you a lot more things to see, right, on this screen as opposed to the app. The app is kind of limited. There's certain things you still can do almost the same thing on the app as you can on on a laptop or a desktop, but you have to dial down into these little buttons and stuff on the app on your phone, and it gets kind of convoluted. Once I pulled it up on my laptop the first time, I was like, okay, now I'm gonna start watching it on here a lot more, because it gives me a lot more utility when I use it from here. So anyways, in a nutshell, that's a lot of growth, y'all. That is a lot of growth for a video. It says the first 8 days and 22 hours, it says it's my views at 13,101 views. Now, it says typical in this period, 70 to 180. So what that's saying is that most of my videos that have reached the 8th day only has between 70 to 180 views. That's a lot more views than 180 views, right? So not to down too much into to the analytics. Well, actually, no. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do one more thing. I'm gonna do one more thing for y'all because I don't want to make this video too long. I know folks don't have a lot of patience when it comes to videos now. They really don't. Maybe my age group does, because if this is giving you utility, then of course you're probably gonna watch to the end. But I definitely don't want this video to become like a 20-minute video. That's kind of crazy. So real quick, I had mentioned this before. Impressions. So impressions are the devices / people that actually saw your video come across their screen, whether it be laptop, desktop, or your phone. So you know how when you pull up YouTube initially on your phone or on your laptop or desktop, you'll see these suggested videos. That's your impressions. So my numbers for impressions as of today is 126,300 300 impressions. So that means 126,000 people saw my video across their screen. Impression click-through rate was 8.1%. Now I'm not exactly sure how that click rate is, but I know anything over 5 is very good, right? So I got 8.1. So that's very good. And then the views. So the views is at 13,000, and well, I just said that 13,101 views. So out of 126,000 people, only 13,000 clicked on that video. So that's one of the things that I said in a previous video. You are not for everybody, right? So obviously there was a lot of folks inside that 126,000 people that did not want to click on my video, whether it be because of how it looked on the video, whether it be the title, what they wanted to see that particular day. Like it could be anything, right? So that's the reason why I say that when you are keeping yourself inside YouTube but not sharing your videos out to other platforms, what's the word? Lord, I'm losing my words here. I wanted to ask somebody to help me out, but I'm not live, so nobody can help me out with it. It'll come to me before the video's over. But anyways, you get a lot more flow in YouTube when you it was on the tip of my tongue. Lord have mercy. What is it? Damn. What is the word? I'm really not doing this for likes, y'all. I'm telling you, this word is really killing me right now. I've been saying it the whole. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. It's gonna bother me now. Why is this word not coming to me? Organic. Lord have mercy. Your video and your channel grows a lot more organically, right? That's what I was trying to get at. So what I'm saying is that the 13,000 views that I got on that video means that these are the folks that will rock with me versus the other folks that did not click on that video. So I don't want all 126,000 folks to click on my video. I just want the 13,000 because those folks saw value in the title, and they might have liked how it looked. Who knows? I'm not sure, right? But in any case, they clicked on the video, and then obviously a lot of things happened from that point. So yeah, those are the things I want to go over roughly as far as analytics. I know this video is getting a little bit long here. But one of the things I would say, the reason why I believe that the video started to shoot up like that and it started to really take off is that once I saw my numbers jump from 1,000 to 5,000 views, I started to comment on every single comment that was coming in. Now, if you go back into my old videos, you'll see that 90% of the time I always comment on comments. I respond to comments, right? Regardless of whether the video had 100 views or 5,000 views, does not matter. I respond to everybody. Now, there have been some videos where there's been kind of controversial, and some of the folks that commented on the video was kind of disrespectful. So I didn't want to comment to them because I know me, and I wasn't about that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm all about positivity. You know what I'm saying? But you test me, and enough of that. But so I didn't want to comment to them because they were immaterial to me. But the thing, what I'm trying to say is with this is that there is hold on, y'all. Oh, the reach. Okay, I'm sorry. It's not an analytic I saw here, but when you comment on your videos, right? Commenting, responding to comments on your video, and then you're liking the comments, the algorithm is going to start to rev up. If you have a video that has roughly about, let's say 10 to 20 comments on it, and you comment on none of them, your algorithm is going to kind of die down a little bit. YouTube wants interaction with your videos. I mean, this video here, there's comments that I missed because some folks are having full-blown conversations about this video inside the video. You know what I'm saying? So some of the comments I didn't even comment to because you have two to three people commenting with each other. I wasn't even in the conversation. They're having conversations inside the comments, right? So this video gave a lot of insight and it gave a lot of utility to people. That's the reason why it took so fast. But I'm telling you that this is my personal belief. I really truly believe that once I started commenting on these comments and I actually were giving genuine comments to these folks, I think the algorithm really liked that, and that's why it took off. I'm telling you, the last 2 days, I'm not even fronting. I've probably have spent 2 hours going through comments on this video and commenting on top of my newer videos that I have now that I'm commenting on. So anyways, those are the analytics of my Gateway YouTube video. Drop some comments in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. Y'all Gateway video is coming. It really is. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to show these. I wanted to say these analytics because I want you guys to see exactly how things work when it comes to your YouTube channel growing and how one video can change your life, right? I said it in another video, and how analytics and what you do with the video plays a big part in the video pushing through YouTube and going to other places in the world. Like I said, as far as like this video being reaching to the UK and Canada and South Africa, like this is crazy. And I did 20 years in the army, and so I can't even count how many countries I've been to at this point, honestly. I've flown over countries, I've flown into countries, stayed a couple hours, left. So I've been all around the world, you know what I'm saying? So, so seeing foreigners comment on my video is not that much of a big deal, but in a certain sense, it is a big deal because that's saying that I'm getting worldwide reach. And if you want to be a YouTube content creator and you want influence, that's what you really want to do. You want to really have a broad influence on people because you want to bring utility to people's lives. And you want to make sure you try to save lives. So that's what it's all about. It's helping people. And I hope and pray that my channel and this video and other videos that I make in the future and videos I've made in the past helps folks get through life, because that's what it's all about. All right. So you want me to discuss the topic or subject you think it benefits your channel? Email me at findingfitnessfolk@gmail.com. My email address, subscription below. Say so G, signing out. I'm gone.